promise. Sabi mo nga, promise. Promise. There is a promise for all of you. God is making a covenant to all of you today. He is promising exceptional harvest in all aspects of your life. Yes. Are you here? Yes. Are you here? Yes. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, exceptional. Exceptional. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, exceptional. Exceptional. Now, I wanna tell you po, before po akong umalis, Pilipinas, papunta po rito, grabe pong ginagawa ng Panginoon. It's, I think, August, and we've been saving souls, thousands of souls. Okay, principals, campuses, they're all bowing down at the feet of Jesus. Pumunta po ako rito sa Hong Kong, nakatunganga, amazed. Sabi ko, pambihira, exceptional harvest talaga. And I can sense in my heart na kung ano po yung ginawa ng Diyos, right here, kung ano po yung ginagawa ng Diyos sa Pilipinas, hindi po magiging katulad sa Hong Kong. Are you here? Sabi mo nga sa katabi, hindi magiging katulad sa Hong Kong.
Hindi magiging katulad.
Iba ang ginagawa ng Diyos sa Pilipinas. Bad news, iba sa Hong Kong. Are you here? Sabi mo, hindi natin mararanasan yung ginagawa ng Diyos sa Pilipinas. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, hindi natin mararanasan. Sabi mo sa katabi mo, kawawa tayo. Kawawa tayo. Gusto ko yung nangyayari sa Pilipinas. Pero hindi natin mararanasan. Ba't po ang nalungkot din lahat? Because deep in my heart, kanina po, I was meditating. Sabi ng Panginoon, Exodus 34:10, then the Lord said, I am making a covenant with you before all your people. Listen to me. I will do wonders never done before in any nation in all the world. The people you live among you will see how awesome is the work that I, the Lord, will do for you. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, iba ang gagawin ng Diyos. Iba ang gagawin ng Diyos. Mas matindi ang gagawin ng Diyos. Mas pambihira ang gagawin ng Diyos. Mas boom ang gagawin ng Diyos. Mas boom. God is making a covenant. It's gonna be a year of exceptional harvest. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Open your Bibles. Open your Bibles po. John 4:35 to 38. John 4:35 to 38. Ito pong verse na babasahin natin. Okay. Ay magpapatunay bakit exceptional harvest po ngayong taon. Okay, but exceptional harvest ang mararanasan natin starting today. Are you excited about this? Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, walang hihinga. Sabi sa katabi mo, walang kikibo.
Walang kikibo.
Sabi sa katabi mo, walang kukurap.
Walang kukurap.
Tignan mo siya.
Tignan mo siya.
Kahit hindi siya cute. Kahit hindi siya matangkad, cute siya. Naniniwala ko ba kayo cute ako? Sakit, okay. Sabi po niya rito, John 4:35 to 38, sabi niya, don't you have a saying, it's still 4 months until harvest. Right here. Sabi niya, I tell you, open your eyes and look at the fields. They are ripe for harvest. Even now, the one who reaps draws a wage and harvests a crop for eternal life, so that the sower and the reaper may be glad together. Thus, the saying, one sows and another reaps is true. I sent you to reap what you have not worked for. Others have done the hard work, and you have reaped the benefits of their labor. Now, let's digest for the verse. Right here. Let's digest the verse and study every word, because this promise is for you. This promise is for your family. This promise is for your church. This promise is for Hong Kong. Are you here? Una-una po, sabi po sa Bible, don't you have a saying, it's still 4 months. Number 1, isulat niyo po sa inyong mga notebook, 4 months. Say it with me, 4 months. Ano po ulit? Sabi niya, you know the saying, 4 months between planting and harvest. Sabi mo nga ulit, 4 months.
4 months.
Ulitin ko ulit, sabi niya, don't you have a saying, it's still 4 months until the harvest. Ibang version, okay, do not say 4 months until the harvest. Ate, bakit 4 months? Faythe, bakit 4 months? Tanong mo sa akin, why 4 months? Tanong mo sa akin, anong ibig sabihin ng 4 months? Yeah, what do you mean by 4 months? Why is Jesus telling us, do not say 4 months? Alam niyo po, ang 4 months po, 4 months is the standard or usual period between planting and harvesting. Especially po for major crops. Major crops katulad po ng mga yung bigas, what else? Corn, mais, potato. Okay, are here. So kapag nagtanim ka pala ng palay, definitely, aani ka after 4 months. If you plant rice, definitely after 4 months, you'll harvest it. Are you here? Ayan ang usual. Basta may tinanim ka, ang ani mo after 4 months. Are you here? Yan ang standard. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, yan ang standard. Sabi mo nga, ayan ang usual.
Ayan ang usual.
Now, tanong ko po sa inyo, ano ang usual sa'yo? Are you here? What is usual for you? Ako po, for me po, usually, before I can win a person to Christ, it would take me 4 months, okay, of planting. Or if that person is so hard when it comes to accepting Jesus, I think it would take me 1 year. That's usual for me. Are you here? Or usually, sino po dito may mga cell group? Cell or belong sa cell group, taas ng kamay. Usually po, ako para sa akin ha, pag nagtatayo po ako ng cell group, usually, the period where a cell group grows is 4 to 6 months. Siguro magtatayo ako ng 3, okay? May 3 akong miyembro, after 6 months siguro mag-aanim yan. Or after 4 months mag-aanim yan. After 6 months, 8 na yan. Usual po yan. Sabi mo nga, usual yan.
Usual yan.
Sabi mo ulit, usual yan. Or, kung yung member ko pasaway, if my members are a bit challenging and has slow progress, I think, for me, ang usual, it would take me 1 year. Are you here? Or usual, ano po mga usuals natin? Usually po, before mabayaran natin yung tuition fee ng ating mga anak, it would take us what? How many months? 4 months or 3 months of overtime, sweat and tears. Mapadala lang natin yung what? Yung pera. Okay, sa ating mga anak, yan ang usual. Tanong ko sa inyo, ano yung mga usual sa'yo? Listahin mo. Isa-isahin mo. Now, the Lord is telling us, don't you say 4 months. Are you here? Huwag mong sasabihin, 4 months pa ang ani. Because God's harvest is different. God's harvest is more than the usual. Kaya sinasabi ni Lord, oops. Huwag mo sasabihin 4 months. Kasi hindi ako usual. Ang harvest ko hindi usual. It's more than His standard. Ano yung standard sa'yo? Maniwala ka sa akin, it will be more than the standard. Ano yung common sa'yo? I wanna tell you, it's more than common. Anong normal sa'yo? It's not normal. It's abnormal. Anong ordinary sa'yo? It's not gonna be ordinary. It's gonna be extraordinary. It's exceptional. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, exceptional. Deep in my heart, I wanna tell you, it's gonna be an exceptional harvest. Why sinabi ko? Hindi ko sinabi. Sinabi ni Lord. Alam niyo, pag may sinabi si Lord, hindi na mababali yon. Pag sinabi ng hari, hindi na mababali ang sinabi ng hari. Pag sinabi niya, gagawin niya. Yun na yun. Period, no erase. Itapon ang susi saan? Sa dagat-dagatang apoy ng impyerno. Hindi mo man makukuha yon kahit kailan. Pag sinabi niya, sinabi niya. So pag sinabi niya, huwag mo sabihin 4 months, huwag mo na sabihin 4 months. It's not gonna be usual, it's gonna be exceptional. Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, exceptional. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng exceptional sa Tagalog? Ano pong Tagalog ng exceptional? Ano kaya? Ha? Ano kaya?
Kakaiba.
Ha?
Hindi ba pangkaraniwan?
Tinan mo katabi mo, hindi pangkaraniwang mukha. Pag namatay yan, maniwala ka sa wala ng ganyang species na makikita. Are you here? Di pangkaraniwan. Sabi mo nga, di pangkaraniwan. O para makarelate kayo, for me, tatagalogin ko exceptional. Exceptional, alam nyo, ang Tagalog, para sa akin ha, pambihira. Are you here? Sino na nakakita dito kay Piolo Pascual in person? Alam mo, sasabi ko lang, pambihira. Are you here? Ako alam ko, nakita niyo ako in person, at sinasabi niyo sa isip niyo, pambihirang cute. Are you here? Sabi mo nga sa katabi mo, pambihira. Deep in my heart, makakaranas ka ng mga bagay na mamamatay ka na lang, hindi mo pa rin mapaliwanag paano nangyari yun. You know, until now po, when God called me, I had, just 3 members in my cell group. Are you here? And God told me, Faythe, it's gonna be a year of exceptional harvest. You will harvest. It's gonna be more than the usual. I wanna tell you, after a year, we grew from one fellowship. And at the end of the year, December, we gathered. Nakita niyo? The buong Pilipinas. 10,000 people empowered for the Lord. Sabi ko, pambihira, paano nangyari yun? Yun na nga sinasabi ko na nga sa inyo. Pinakita ko na nga sa inyo. Kulang na lang tumambling ako, exceptional nga. Sabi sa katabi mo, don't you say 4 months. It's a sin to say that, that's impossible. It's a sin to say that. It's a sin to say, that cannot happen. Nako, it's beyond my logic. It's beyond logic. Hindi pwede mangyari. Ang cell group o ang church, nga pala, ang church po, pag plinant mo, 5 years bago ka siguro mag-100, tama. But Pastor John, I wanna tell you, next year, it's gonna be exceptional for you. Sa pamilya mo, may mga anak ang pasawa, it's gonna be exceptional. They will be great pastors. Tingnan niyo po ako, pasaway akong babae, mukha lang anghel. But my dad experienced exceptional harvest. Sabi niya, nasobran ata si Faythe. Are you here? Sabi mo nga, exceptional. Nakita natin lahat ng Chinese, believe me, mahulog ako, okay? Believe me, lahat sila pupunta sa atin, sa simbahan na ito, and they're gonna worship our Savior. Pinakamalakas na palakpak sa Panginoon.